Pull your sticky itchy trigger. I've got my little switch. So you can piss think I'm gonna waver. But I'll allow. I'm tired of all the fighting. I'll allow. I'm tired of all the lying. Single mistake, and I don't wanna doubt your majesty. Someday I swear I'll find a set, I'll find out how you make it effortless when you want.
What's up?
to you, even knowing you were right. It's so hard to listen to, even knowing where you hide. Hey, this is what you asked for, hon. I'm sorry that you didn't see, but hey, you've got some popcorn fun. Now will you make it out? Let's see. Playing a new game, same as the old way, hiding the line.
What's going on? Vix and I am so jealous to not only have an idea for a game and then to plan out the idea of making the game, then to actually start the development on the game, then to get the game to a point where you can actually announce that the game is actually a thing that is manifesting in reality. So many moving pieces and all coming together. Well, congratulations. What's going on? Thanks for coming by. Hi. We're gonna play some music. Is that thing at 100% right now? That thing's at 100%. That thing's we're jamming, dude. You guys like the 100% speed on this thing, or should we bring it back down? Usually I have it running at 80%, but it's slamming right now. What's up, Fox? What's up, Grumpy? Belays, Nikita, Other in the house. True Paradox. Hello. What's up, Tex? Slamming in the pit. It's been a journey, even if it's just Q&A management. Well, every single piece of the puzzle, I mean, that's so important. I mean, just ask Star Citizen. Sorry. Let's do the next song. Hit it, Reaper.
Anybody left this time? Anybody left this time? Is there room to make amends or alibis? Anybody left this time? I wanna know. Anybody left this time? I need to go say. Baby, you're a maze, going on a maybe we can stay inside until the end of the lies. We know they had their moment in the sun. But you know our time has just begun. Has just begun. With my own 2 feet, I'll crawl back to the ground. In my own defeat, I'll still be safe and sound. Anybody out there? I remember all those stories telling how to see and how to be a pretty baby, blind and free. We know they had their trouble in the sun, but you knew the time to make a run, to make a run. I remember voices running through my head, dirty down and dealing, never rested hooligan, always was my only friend.
Yeah, post a link to the if you want, to the trailer in the Discord. I want to check it out. Everybody can check it out. Fox says, I finished doing all 400 deliveries on Death Stranding 2 and now I don't know what to do with myself. Start it again! What's up, Crimson? Blaze, did I see what's up? Big Rob, what's going on? Vixen's partner just announced a game that is Warhammer 40K like. Is that what I caught? Oh, we got to bring this album back, brah. Brah, we got to bring this album back, brah. Oh man, I'm getting nostalgia right now. Holy moly, nostalgia is such a strong feeling. Okay. We need to keep these jams rolling. All right, listen, here's the deal. Tomorrow might be a little weird because I'm going to set my alarm tomorrow. So I might be a little underslept, but we're pushing forward. We got to be getting on earlier than this, especially if we're going to make a record. So FYI, I'm going to be on a little early tomorrow, but things might get a little weird. Sleep deprivation, brah. Self-imposed sleep deprivation, or what 90% of the world deals with on a daily basis. Okay. Can you wake up SOA bot? What's going on with SOA bot? Is it not working? Is it not working? Let me check. Let me check here. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Where would my mouse be right now? So if I knew where my mouse was, where would I know it was? It's gone. It's nowhere. Okay. That's all right. So let's see. This is going to be in connections, I assume. Platforms, Twitch, SOA bot. SOA bot is connected, it says. Yeah, it's working. It's working. They're not showing applause. Oh. That's my bad. Enable applause messaging. Yeah, my bad. Sorry. When I practice stuff before a stream, I turn that off so it doesn't just randomly chat. But I need to remember, okay. So what we're going to do is when we go live, that was weird. When we go live, we'll do that automatically. So when we start the show, I'll just add the action to run the turning on of the messaging system. Enable Twitch. Whoops. Wait, applause. Yeah, applause. Enable applause messaging, select. Okay, there you go. Now it'll just automatically enable whenever we start the show, regardless of if it's already off. Okay, cool. Thanks. Well, awesome. Right. Let me make sure to save that, just in case it crashes. StreamerBot crashing. Yeah, right. StreamerBot doesn't even need to have a save button, dude. Nate can just remove the save button. We don't even need it. All right. Let's do the next song. Thanks for coming by, everybody. These day shows are fun. I'm enjoying it. It's good times. Hope you're having a good time. This song starts with guitar, I think right here. I can't remember which string it starts with, so I'm going to do a 50-50 guess, and hopefully we're right. Can we have a bet? Is it going to be right or wrong? No, don't do that. All right, here we go. Okay, so technically it was the right string, but then I didn't play correctly. So let's do that again.
break the walls around your head, but I must have cued a different scene. Show cams. When it was just show cams.
I don't know, dude, whatever, brah. You know, it's the cost of science. Hit it, Reaper.
I tried to break the walls around your head, but it doesn't make a single dent. When it was just a distant story, I had no trouble listening. Another day so far away in time. But then I saw it for myself. I never thought I'd go to hell. I thought it was a fairy tale, a fable in the night. I tried to break the walls around your head, but it doesn't make a single dent. I tried to softly cave the mold within, but it doesn't save a single cent. So when my strength runs dry and down, I lie. Just make sure you don't forget. I tried. I tried. I tried to break the walls around your head, but it doesn't make a single dent. I tried to softly cave the mold within, but it doesn't save a single cent. So when my strength runs dry and down, I lie. Just make sure you don't forget. I tried. I tried. In my heart and in my mind, I know I'm guilty, but what a crime! I need you to tell me. In my heart and in my mind, I know I'm locked up and doing time. I need you to help me. I tried to break the walls around your head, but it doesn't make a single dent. I tried to softly cave the mold within, but it doesn't save a single cent. So when my strength runs dry and down, I lie. Just make sure you don't forget. I tried. I tried. I
Psych Evie. Psych Evie. Welcome to the Jams. Thank you for the follow. Hello. How's it going? What's up? I'm gonna go fill up my coffee. We'll be right back. And we are back. The coffee is so full, I decided to go El Natural. We'll see what happens. Yo, Mike. It's not hump day yet. Let's do the next song. Oh, Mike's in the house. What's up, Mike? Hit it, Reaper.
My face is halfway gone. Was I supposed to run? Was I supposed to hide or cry? The blast was heard for miles and miles. But what about the child? So where have they gone? Said and done, I blame myself. Down is up and earth is hell. Oh my God, the wind it swells. Oh, we lost the wishing wells. The wishing wells. I wish you well. I'll never get to thank you. We'll never get a rendezvous. Loving in the time of our father, living in the snow-covered folder. I'll never get to know you. I'll never get to see you through. Loving in the time of a falter, living in the smoke of my fathers. But I can't even tell if it's day or night. Oh, the sky is bathed in light. Said and done, I blame myself. I blame myself. I wish you well. I'll never get to thank you. We'll never get a rendezvous. Loving in the time of our fathers, living in the snow-covered folder. I'll never get to know you. I'll never get to see you through. Living in the time
What's up, Malik? How's it going? I'm just gonna have a little sippy sip of the Grinch. Sorry, ASMR stream. Reaper, hit the next one. Stop performing. I started from the wrong spot. Hold on. Hit it, Reaper.
Every woven in her moment, in her movement was a miracle. I'm begging to be held.
Stop performance. Yeah, I've been doing this lately. I've been like hitting one fret off, and then then you forget. And you're like, oh, is that fret or that fret? And then when I hit it correctly, it's like lucky. So I know it's this one now. So it's this one, and then it's that one, and then it's that one. It's that one, and then it's that one, and then it's that one. I don't really think in terms of notes. I more think of like little dealy positioners, you know? Hit it, Reaper.
Every woven in her moment, in her movement was a miracle. I'm begging to be held. When the world was a fairy tale of hate and hell, and maybe more than happy to be fed. And nothing changes in my head. I'm still explaining things I know I shouldn't after I should now. I know I shouldn't have the rationale, but still I'm addicted to euphoria. I'm addicted to the smell. I'm addicted to euphoria. I know you can tell. Every shape,
GoCam 8. Why doesn't it understand me? Why doesn't it understand me? GoCam 8. Sancho Ice Q. Sancho Dice Q. Sorry, I didn't see the D. See, it's all capitalized there. Sometimes it's difficult to tell, but I can see it on the alert system that it's dice. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the GAMs. What's going on? For some reason, the alerts are all tiny. Check this out. They're all small. What's the deal? It's like Cheer 100, I feel the feels is giant, and then it's like everything else is super tiny now. What's going on there? It just does that sometimes. It was humongous every stream, and then today everything started up, and it's just like, you know what? Today Streamlabs feels like we're going to get small. We are going to get small. See, look at this. Check this out. We even have evidence. Look at that. I opened up the settings, and they're set to humongous. It's set to humongous. Let's see what happens if we save. Let's see. Let's save it. Okay, we're going to save it. Let's see. And then you have to wait for the settings save thing to go away to actually close it. Isn't that hilarious? Okay. All right, let's see if it loads correctly now. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah, there it is. All right. Thank you for coming to the tech stream. We're in business. Speaking of addiction, how's night one without MX bikes going? I actually played about 30 minutes of Reforger last night. Well, so you know what I did? Instead of playing MX bikes, I hung out on the Steam store for like 20 minutes. I was looking at Steam games, which I haven't like just browsed in the store in like months, but I was like, oh no, there's a 20-minute void where I would normally play bikes for 20 minutes, which would turn into an hour and a half. And then I would end frustrated throwing a controller across the room. So what am I going to do instead? And then I browsed Steam for like 20 minutes. You know what I thought was actually a cool looking game, but then the reviews were kind of mixed about it, was this game. What's it called? It's called, oh my gosh, what is it called? I can't believe I forgot the name of it. But the gist is it's sort of like Mud Runner or Snow Runner, where you drive heavy machinery, and it's like a disaster cleanup game where like a hurricane came through or a tornado or a fire, and then like you use heavy machinery to like clean up and like re-beautify the area. Roadcraft, is that what it is? That sounds like what it is. And I was like, that sounds like a fun game. But then the reviews were saying that like a lot of stuff isn't interactable in the environment, so it's kind of like, it's almost like The Last of Us, but with bulldozers. So it's like, you have to move that specific boulder, kind of a thing. And I'm like, oh, because I was thinking it'd be super fun if it was basically like a sandbox, cleaner upper construction kind of a game where it's like you could basically make the area into whatever you wanted. Like it's like a hurricane went through here, and now there's like a river has broken the bridge, and now it's like the road is all caved in, and there's a building that's like half falling over. And it's like, you could do whatever you want. Like you could make the building fall the rest of the way over, or you could fix it, or you could fix the bridge, or you could destroy the bridge and create a new, bigger bridge next to it or something. Almost like city skylines, but like much more granular and in a smaller environment, but like you kind of do whatever you want. That'd be cool. I don't know if that game exists. What's up, Dimension? Internet was down for 20 whole minutes. Got to get Starlink, brah. Although, I wonder if Starlink can operate in storms. I mean, it is a satellite. Is it a sandbox place? Is it fun? I might have to get it. It looks super fun. But the what's its faces? The reviews, You need to rename it to 13. What do we need to rename to 13? Oh, the camera. Yeah, what is going on? What I meant to do yesterday, which I forgot to do, which I'll do right now, is was it Other who recommended to change it to, instead of Cam 8, change it to Cam 8? Show StreamerBot. That's the award cams. Oh, that's right. I have them actually named Wait, what's Cam 8? Cam 8 is the G9 II with face detect autofocus. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just create a second voice control command because the first voice control command right now is we changed it to food. So we'll create a new voice control command. I wish I would have mentioned that to Nate when he was in here. Nate, the creative streamer bot, came by during the tech stream last week, and I didn't want to like be a tool bag and start complaining. So I just said, thank you for making this. But in retrospect, I wish I would have said, hey, I'm coming up against that 1,000 voice command limit. Is there a possible workaround for that you know of, or something that could be done? Because now it's lost into the ether because he has way too many things he's worried about than some streamer being like, hey, voice commands. This is more quality of life feature expansion rather than stuff actually breaking and needing to work and fixes and stuff like that. Show cams. Go cam 7. Go cam 8. Okay, so that worked, but let's see what the log says. Show streamer bot. Okay, yeah, so it thinks I said go cam 8 as in the word. Can you guys read that, or is it too small? Lighting, show stream feed. Oh yeah, I can read that. I can read that on a 1080 screen, no problem. It's on a 480 display, that's why it's so tiny. But if you look real close, if you're on your phone right now, maybe not. Go cam 6. Go cam 8. Yeah, it understands the actual word 8. Oh, you know what we could also do? Okay, so this seems to be working now. But see, the whole reason we did the other 8 is because this one wasn't working, so I don't know what the deal is. But if this gets weird, then we can also add GoCam with the number 8, because I think it understands numbers. See, it does. You can see halfway down the log list, it says unique arena to 13 lead during the 13, even though that's not what I said at all. It did understand 13. So it does understand actual numbers as well. Show cams. I'm 10 feet away. I can't read. That's okay. It wasn't important. There will be a test. You can use sand to fill holes instead of building bridges. Did you ever play that game where I think it was on console? I don't know if it was only on Xbox 360. I assume it was probably also on PlayStation. I don't know if it was ever on PC. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a game where it was sort of like a top-down God mode game, and there were these indigenous people, and then you would try to protect them from like natural calamities, like a tsunami was coming in. So you would want to build like sandbanks so that they could run to get to this thing, or like a volcano would start erupting. So you would carve out of the ground so like the lava wouldn't hit them. And like the goal was to get them to like a diamond or something. And you could affect the environment around them. That was so much fun. I loved that game on console. And then there was also Soul. Did anybody play Soul on the old indie games on Xbox 360 or PlayStation? I don't think it was on PlayStation. You can find it on YouTube still. You played like a little circle white light that was a soul that had just died, and you had to like make your way to heaven. And like each level was awesome. It's a good game. You couldn't touch the edge or you'd immediately die, and you'd have to start the entire game over. It was super high risk. Populous? I don't know. That doesn't sound familiar, Smithus. I still have the StreamerBot log going, and I keep thinking it's chat because it keeps moving. Let me get out of there. Go cam 2. Go cam 8. Go cam 2. Go cam 8. Go cam 2. Go cam 8. I mean, it really is understanding it now, so I don't know. Weird. Alsum Prime, what's going on? Oh, Populous is retro. This wasn't that retro. This was definitely like next gen, like Xbox 360 gen, next gen. Gokemate? I don't know that one either. I heard about Off. Is that a good game? I saw that when I was browsing through the list. I didn't even look at it yesterday. What is it about? Oh, Gokemate. GoCam 2. Gokemate. You are not wrong. I guess I could make that the voice command. Gokimate. Oh, on your SNES. Okay. On the SNES, says Tax. GoCam 12. Oh, really? GoCam 12. Gokimate. Ridiculous. GoCam 3. Gokumate. So now everything works, apparently. Fireball the Ferret. What's going on? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the jams. Look at that face detect autofocus. Face ticket. Face ticket. Oh, amazing. I will never not be impressed by the Lumix face detect autofocus. All right. Well, that was Fear. We did that entire record. Yeah. Let's do the next song. Or not. If you don't feel like it, computer, you can totally understand 17 different versions of GoCam 8 now, but you can't hear Let's Do the Next Song anymore. I guess something else has taken precedence. I'll take this opportunity then to Grinch it up. Look at that face detect autofocus. All right. Seriously. You got to keep going, dude. We got a long set list. We got to get through all these. I got to get through all these jams. Let's go. All right. Okay. Let's do the next song. Hit it, Reaper.
Let's go. Let's go. Who brought the rock to a gunfight? I'm going in Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, I got it now. Audio show front lyrics. Computer kill mouse. Hit it, Reaper.
thought you'd run and hide away, but you have nothing left to take. I'm gonna light you like the sun. Got a taste for blood. Got a taste for blood. Got a taste for I've taken away all of your soul, blind You're not the only one I see. I'm caught in your maze, but I'm caught mistakes. You're the only one I'll defend until my heart stops beating. Along the way, nothing seems to shake you. love you. Now I know I 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 love you. Done and gone to hell, I wanna follow you. Done and gone to hell, I wanna follow you. I've said my piece, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. I've said my piece, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. love you. Now know I love.
What's up, Hugo? W, did I say what's up? What's going on? What's up? Well, there was what we have from home. This isn't going to work, bro. We got to move you over there. We got to be able to move around here, bro. Oh, that's right. This has the furniture things on it now, so I can move this around. I can slide it. Where should you go for right now? We don't want to get hit by the mover cam. Yeah, that's a good spot. There you go. That's a good spot. That's a good spot. Find your spot, Don Juan.
Find your spot. But master, I don't know where my spot is. The next morning, he woke up in the corner of the room. The master came into the room and said, "You found your spot."
Computer, reset all chats. We had some chat issues. It missed a raid. What?
Do we have a raid?
It's because it was a raid of 1. That's why.
But a raid is still a raid. Am I right?
Hugo, thank you for the raid. What's up, Octavia? Go Kim8.
Go Kmate. Go Kmate.
Toxic.
Welcome back 24 months.
2 complete rotations. The time has come. 2 complete rotations. Toxic, thank you so much for the continued support. We'll tick it up. No. There it is. 2 revolutions of the globe around the fireball. That's amazing. Thank you very much, as always.
As always. Hope you had a great stream, Hugo. Welcome.
That was some of home. What are we talking about? Yeah, today if you notice, there's a pattern today. A little bit of a pattern. Hey, if you haven't been here, what I've been talking about, we're going to do music shows for the rest of the week, and then next week we're starting production. I think we'll do music shows on Fridays. Maybe go a little late or something on Friday. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Right now, we got to see how this goes.
This bad boy right here.
Let's do the next song. Hit it, Reaper.
I will leave no stone unturned, no bridge unburned, in my search of what you've taken from me. I will be
Okay, I got it now. Next time we got it, it's in there now. Rehearsal stream hype. Yeah. Where do I keep this thing? I guess oh, that's right. It lives up on top of the Furman power conditioner. Just in case. Just in case I ever ask if anybody knows where the EBO is. It lives on top of the Furman power conditioner. Hit it, Reaper.
Maybe in another time I'll ask you for advice. For now, just keep your mouth shut, and we will take the ride. Of all the power in the universe, we're not
We did this last week. What's the deal? What is it again? Sorry, excuse me 1 second. Audio show Reaper. Let's see. It's something on the second or third string. It involves frets. I know it definitely involves frets. I don't know where my mouse is. Hold on. Okay, it involves frets and it involves playing a guitar. I think that's it. I already did this last week, bro. I guess there's just so much data, you know? There's only so much data. Okay, so how would you do this? Oh, yes. Computer show stream display. You would search for Like a Hero. We're going to get this. I'm sick of not remembering this part. Let's see here. Go to Master Project. Hey. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, yeah, that's it. Reaper Like a Hero. Okay, it's like... And then the other one is like... It's something like that. That's basically what I was doing, and then I got scared, and then it got botched. Anyway, let's try that. Thank you for your patience on these matters. Computer show lyrics. Hit it, Reaper.
before the start, nothing was, and clarity was all. A haze between the loneliness, a sentencing long before the crime. And then there was the accident. Wasted on the innocent. Condemned to death before the birth. Wasted on the innocent. Condemned to death before the birth. I faced my fears. You ain't got nothing on me. I back down for the last time. That's the paradox running through my head. How are you supposed to live when you're already dead? You have so many. You must. Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Fading out again, waiting. It's unbelievable. It's uncontrollable. I think
Oh, yeah. Do I need to turn those up? It seems like I Hear on Infinite might be a little quiet. Maybe the whole record is. No. I do need a swig. I'm going to swig over here. Oh, and we got to tune up. I always forget to tune up for this one. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Almost tuned. I am almost tuned. All right, I think I'm tuned. The fog machine is still going. We're going for complete blackout. I got a new. I ran out of haze juice, so I ordered a new one, and I've been ordering the same haze juice for like a few years now. and I ordered a different haze juice this time. I ordered complete blackout haze juice. We haven't tried it yet. We're still on the old stuff now, so I'm looking forward. Once this runs out, we're gonna completely fill up with a new blackout fog juice. We'll see how that goes. How many of you were here for my allergic reaction like 8 years ago? Back in the original first box at the place I was living at then, it just like at some point I had so much fog in there that at some point I had like an actual allergic reaction to it. And I started like tearing up and coughing and stuff. Luckily, it wasn't like a permanent reaction. It was like just a momentary, like I just needed to clear it out of my system and then I was okay after that. But I had like an actual like reaction to it one time. It was crazy. That was a different fog juice and a different fog machine. That stuff was putting out like extremely dense fog. Like, I mean, it was so dense. It was like vape level, but non-dispersal fogification.
Fogification.
So you could hear Big Ben. So thick you could hear Big Ben. I saw 28 Days Later recently. I saw 28 Years Later. I liked it. People were talking trash on it because it's like it does have some silly things about the lore, but I'm okay with that. You can do whatever you want, man. It's your deal. You know what I mean? Hit it, Reaper.
Finally on my way home. Finally gonna find you. Fear nothing but the memory gone. I know you aren't. But what if I am? After all the revolutions, alone, that I will find in time the way back to you. We'll break this whole world down. We'll stake and stand our ground. We are survivors. We are
The tone. Sorry, I got distracted. Something's broken. Two things are broken. First of all, go to between songs. It's my fault. It's my fault because I went back to like halfway, whatever we were in Infinite. I got distracted. It's distraction. So much of life is distraction. Reaper Infinite. Okay. Desk, desk lights. Desk lights. Next song. Closed mover control system. Emergency stop. Mover calibrate now. Yeah, something happened to the mover cam. Something I haven't seen before. I technically have seen. I have seen what it was doing, but there's absolutely zero reason. I cannot imagine why it did that. But I can tell you for sure that it was because of what I did. It was because I stopped that song and then we started again. I wonder, oh, you know what? You know what? Hold up. Last song. Ah, that's interesting. So on Infinite, the mover cam is muted. First of all, the mover cam is muted on Infinite for some reason. Kill the mic. So that's already weird. So that was because the song had it muted. But then it was doing something else. Last song. Last song. Next song. Next song. Yeah, it's very weird. Like these are some edge cases that like it's like I don't really need to worry about it. I think we can just leave it because the only reason any of that just happened was because the mover cam was muted on Infinite for some reason. It must have been when I was practicing or something and I didn't want to do it and then I accidentally saved it that way. And then I stopped it in the middle of the song and did the other thing and I did that with Like a Hero as well. And then I think the mover cam must have gotten confused because I did something. It doesn't make sense to me why it would do that, but it obviously must be because of that, because the whole show today has gone swimmingly and perfect with the moving cam. Everything's been working great as long as I stay on task and play the guitar parts correctly so I don't have to stop the songs in the middle of the songs and then learn guitar parts live. If I don't do that, if I don't have to learn guitar parts live, then everything works great. So I think we should make it a goal that in the future I don't have to learn guitar parts live. I think that's a good goal. I remember liking 28 Days Later because it was more about the human aspect of things, and I didn't like the next one because it was just like a regular horror movie. I never saw 28 Weeks. I agree with you on weapons, Nikita. I agree with you there. I was thinking about it, and then I saw a post. It was like, can people please stop talking in theaters? Like, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yeah. Okay. I think we're okay now. Learn to play guitar with Monty. New record can just be all synths. Problem solved. Exactly. You know what? Although that's already a fail because both of the songs have guitars. But those feel pretty good, though. I'm okay with those. Kilo, what's going on? Everything works great as long as nothing goes wrong. Exactly. I do have to say, though, I'll take this opportunity right now to say the system has never been better. Like, I am so happy with how everything's going these days. Like, the mover cam used to break so much and it used to crash all the time. And it's just like, you know, that like uncontrollable subconscious emotional negativity that you feel when something goes not according to the way that you expect it to, like when an obstacle confronts you and you just get that sinking feeling of bad emotions. That has been drastically reduced in the new setup. I mean, it is incredibly rare. I mean, really, honestly, the only negative emotion I'm really feeling at this point is just when the guitar parts that I feel like I should know, I don't know, like something that I've run a bunch of times. And it's like I can run it a bunch of times fine off stream, and then we play it live, and it's like I screw up a couple notes, and I'm like, that's basically it, though. Everything else is running really smooth. The only other thing that is like I could sort of figure out on some downtime if it becomes a priority and nothing else is more of a priority, is making the emotes bigger in these chats, because this is a custom chat I built that with Gemini. Go commit. It worked. And you can see the emotes are small. The emotes are fine on this one, but this is the bigger one on the bigger screen, and it's like not making the PNGs of the emotes bigger. See, look at that little guy. Look at that little lol. Look at that little lol. Blah. Okay. But on these, it's great. See? On that one, it's great. So that would be cool because when I'm standing over there at the mic, sometimes it's hard to see the emotes. So that's like a tiny little thing, you know? There are like some tiny little quality of life improvements that could be made. And then after a while, these chats stop working because I think they get too full or something, like some sort of a buffer fills up or something. But I mean, I literally vibe coded this whole thing with Gemini. I was just like, make a chat tool that only shows the name of the chatter, the message, and an emote. So like none of the alerts come through, none of like anything else comes through. It's just the chat, which is what I wanted to be able to see during songs. And of course, we have the alerts and stuff on the other thing. But I took a couple hours to get it rolling. But yeah, we got it rolling, and it works pretty well. I could just make those icons a little bigger for the emotes. But yeah, it like fills up, it like buffers. I had it running Asmon's stream when I was doing testing, and like within a couple minutes, it like started to bog down my entire computer. A chat tool started to bog down my entire computer. So I was like, uh-oh. So then I got it to like run a buffering system where like it only saves a certain amount of messages in memory or something, but it still displays them. So I need to have it where it doesn't display them. I think it's the actual physical display starts to fill up the memory or something. Even though it's just text and some images, I think like something happens in some sort of buffer. But I don't know. It's literally, I think this chat tool might be the first thing that I truly vibe coded from nothing and don't know. I didn't even look at the code. I was just like, whatever. And then the only thing I've looked in the code is for the actual dimensions of the chat window. Like I had to make it the actual 3840 by 2160 and then put it at 00. And then this one's at like, 900 pixels over and 2161 pixels down, so it's right there. And so that box always opens up at the exact spot. That's literally the only things I've edited with these files. They just open and run on their own, and they've been completely vibe coded. I highly recommend it. It's awesome. Gemini is so sick. Gemini works pretty good. Grok works pretty good. I gave up on OpenAI simply because of the message limit. You can't get any work done. It's like by the time you've had 3 messages with the thing, it's like, you don't get to use me anymore for another 4 hours. So just sit there. And then Claude is the same way. The usage limits run out really quick. Of course, they are APIs, so I could run it on the back end and just use tokens and API. But I like using the chat window. It's pretty easy. But anyway, Gemini has no limits, and Gemini is super, super smart for coding. So it's really great. Grok is the same. Grok doesn't have any limits. The only thing about Grok seems to be very unconversational. Like with Gemini has just the right amount of like conversation where it's like it'll add little pieces of it's sort of like an education too when you're using Gemini, because I'll tell it to code something and then it'll say, okay, I'm doing this for this reason and this will introduce this thing, and then it kind of helps me stay organized when I'm working on something. With Grok, it's like you tell it to do something and then it just spits out the code and you're like, what was I even telling you to do? At least I felt like I've had that experience once or twice. I tried some quick coding stuff with Gemini the other night, and it is indeed ridiculous how powerful it is. Oh, it's incredibly powerful. There's still a little bit, is Twitch chat still based on IRC? I think that's what this is using, Hilo. Yeah, it's something about the thing is, I just need to be specific. I need to tell it like, when you bring in the emote, bring in the full size emote and then like reduce it based on the chat. Don't expand it based on the chat. Cause I've already tried to get it to do that, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, it's literally tiny, but it's a tiny little fix. But what were we talking about? Oh yeah, some quick coding stuff with Gemini the other night, and it is indeed ridiculous how powerful it is. That's what I was going to say is that, yeah, it's incredibly powerful. And my only complaint is that it doesn't, like, it has all of the knowledge of coding forever. And of course, big picture stuff, it gets more complicated. But like, the only complaint I have is that sometimes I'll ask it to do something. Like, for instance, when I had to do the WebSocket servers, so all of my computers were getting a little techie now. So I have a time limit. I can talk about this until 1438. It's 1436:46 right now. I can talk about this till 1348. Then we're getting back on task. But when I had it make the WebSocket servers, it indexes all the files in a certain folder, and then in StreamerBot, I can literally just point to a computer and say, run this file. And then if that file is indexed by the server, it'll just run that file. So now I don't have to like do MIDI notes or do any kind of like messaging or anything like that. I just literally tell StreamerBot, tell it to run this file, and it runs it. But it wasn't like, it wasn't doing changes or updates. And it's like, I told it like, okay, I want you to update if the folder changes or file changes. And it like was no problem for it at all to do that. And it was like, oh yeah, here, you just do this. And then it'll constantly watch that folder. And if I change a file, it updates it. And that's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's not going to do that unless you tell it to. Although that's something that you would obviously want, probably. But it's that kind of stuff where it's like, you have to know exactly what you want. If you know exactly what you want and you thought about all of the use cases and what you're going to need, it's so great. But it's like, you always got to keep that in mind, because you could tell it to do something super simple and it'll do that thing, but it doesn't, even though it has the knowledge to go so much more beyond that, it doesn't know to say, oh, you might want to think about this contingency because that's an issue. And you go, oh, of course it is. You know, you think about it later once you realize, oh, I should have had it do that. And that's one thing where it's good that it doesn't do that, because you don't want it to go off the rails and start designing some way to like, you know, destroy the world. But at the same time, it'd be nice for it to be a little bit more like, hey, I'm really smart and it sounds like what you're doing is this. Do you also want to do this? But of course, you could just create a prompt that says, I want you to do this thing. It could just be like a default prompt. And then every time you give it to it, it's like, ask me questions or think about edge cases or use cases where it's obvious you can see what I'm wanting you to do, but you know that there are other things I might run into, and like, tell me about that and let's talk about it. Make sure that this thing is really robust. You could literally add one sentence about that and then it would also do those things. So I should probably just do that. Oh my God, I almost dropped the mug. I like dropped it onto the piano when I was setting it down, like fell out of my hands. It slipped out. Moomin, what's going on? It really depends, It really depends on the situation. Like when I built the MoverCam system, when I redid the whole MoverCam system this time, it took me a few weeks to do, including like the hardware and software and everything. And with that, I actually said, I gave it like an overall macro plan of like, I've got a lot of files. I got all this stuff going on. I gave it access to everything I already had. I told it what it was doing and how it worked and how I wanted to change it and fix it. And I was like, don't code anything. Like, let's just talk about this. Let's talk about all the best ways we could do this. And then it came up with the idea of like using a server that's continually communicating with the MoverCam, and then all of these other scripts that run talk to the server. And then, so that way nothing ever disconnects. It's sort of like using, it's sort of like using scriptable objects in Unity, where it's like nothing is dependent on anything else. The only thing that truly talks to the actual hardware is the server script. And that's always running and always on. And that solved everything. And that was one of those things where we had a long conversation about what that is and how it works and how to implement it before we actually did any coding. And then we got into the nitty gritty. But then sometimes I'm like, build this simple thing and just do it right now. And it'll do it and it works and it's great. And then I just move on. It's really good at Reaper scripts now. It's like, it's got a lot of information about that built in. Okay. I'm 2 minutes over budget. I'm unsure if the rumble outside is thunder or trucks going past, or perhaps a praying cat the size of an office building. W, did I say hi? What's going on? Yeah, depending on what you're trying to do, it's like, if you're trying to do something really complicated, and it's actually, for me, it's just really fun to talk to it about like the theory behind a lot of this stuff. Cause I never went to school for any of this. So it's like a lot of that super, like the basic 101 stuff is fun to learn and talk about with it, of like, you know, standard practices and that kind of stuff. It's fun. It's great. It's great. I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked to be alive in this moment of time in existence. It's a pretty crazy time. Computer show lyrics. Kill music. Computer kill mouse. Hit it, Reaper.
Finally on my way home. Finally gonna find you. got the best of us. We have just begun. You were my only truth, one I can never lose. We'll break this whole world down. We'll make them stake their ground. We are survivors. We are hear something. There you are, there you are. Let's have a meeting of the minds. I'm here, don't you see me? I just want to steal your car, take you for a ride. I just want to steal your car. We got something to talk about. Where you running, where you running, where you running, where you running to? You're not gonna make it inside. I know you want it, baby. I just want to steal your car, take you for a ride. I just want to steal your
What's up, Pin Dad? Long time no see. What's going on? Ginal. Huh? Hit it, Reaper.
the sky, and I'll watch you fade away.
Something got weird. So I'm just going to start that over. Hit it, Reaper. Hit it, Reaper.
I'll give you up to the sky, and I'll watch you fade away into the dark, into the night, and I'll watch you raise a sign. I know it's always best to share, and although I want you to myself, I wish you lots of love. I wish you lots of friends, and for this standing room next to your deathbed. I won't forget. I will remember when I could have changed my ways. Maybe you would have stayed. Never should have made you wait. Never meant to complicate. Never would have tried to break. I never would have tempted fate. I know it's always best to share, and although I want you to myself, I wish you lots of love. I wish you lots of friends, and therefore please standing room next to your deathbed. I know it's always best to share, and although I want you to myself, I wish you lots of love. I wish you lots of friends, and there's only standing room next to your deathbed. Been thinking forever about our
Jugs. So Jugs. Jugs so best in the house. We're not the type to hide away. All right. What's going on with the foot switch? Is it working?
We're not the type to hide away and ride into the sunset haze, giving everyone a different name, convincing everybody we're already dead. So you better brace yourself before you start slipping. Tragic, I know, I have to declare today a miracle ain't coming. We don't even need your kind of love. You know you never have enough. This town, no how, no way. Never give everything to somebody with nothing. Where was all the hope you claimed? The home that we would make. How high we fly, how high forever free. How time would freeze, our love would never leave. But we don't even need your kind of love. We know that you would never have enough. Never giving up this town, no how, no way. Never give everything to somebody with nothing. Everything I thought we were was hidden by the truth I knew inside, down to the core. Everything you thought I knew was trapped inside the truth you tried to hide. Filth I adored. We don't even need your kind of love. You know that you would never have enough. Never giving up this town, no how, no way. Never give everything to somebody with nothing.
That was weird. It took me 3 times. I had to say that 3 times. That's very strange. What a weird thing. I wonder what it thought I said. Show streamer bot. Okay, so what I said was Leon and photo of dying day and the end of island, and that had been no love for Annie, not having a day's Jan doll. And the way the man page and then found fame somebody, lieu of between songs, some of movement that runtime don't go to between songs, go to between songs. Okay. So it thought I said lieu of between songs, that's what it thought. And then it thought I said some of movement that runtime don't go to between songs. Okay, that's good to know. I'm going to keep that in mind. Nice job, Windows recognition. This has nothing to do with StreamerBot. It's Bill. Bill was a little busy, if you know what I'm talking about. He was a little too busy to worry about making sure that the Windows recognition software was working correctly, if you know what I mean. He was a little busy, if you know what I mean. Show cams. Show cams. I kid. I'm just kidding, Bill. Don't run me over with your yacht, Bill. I'm just joking. It was a joke. I jest. Joinal. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the jams. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, geez. Oh, man. Oh, man. Watch yourself. Watch yourself now. I need drink. And I think I'm out of drink. I think I'm out of Grinch drink. Oh, there's a tiny little bit of Grinch drink. There's a tiny little bit of Grinch drink. There you go. Where are we going to go here? Here, let's go there. All right. I think I got that guitar part figured out now, so it's like... I need a guitar. You know what I need? In the between songs session here, I need a guitar track. Show audio setup. So I think I might have a template. Let's see. Like a guitar, beginning guitar or something. Guitar setup. Oh God. Oh, this is an entire setup. And this is old guitar rig thing. No. What we want is something like just super chill. Oh, there's a guitar. I saw a guitar. Let's see what this does. Okay, so this is S gear. Well, S gear is okay. S gear is very low processing. Let's turn it down just a taste. Yeah, so it's that. So it's the D. It's D, B flat. Okay, and B flat is the minor third in a G minor chord, and this song is in G minor. So I just need to remember D, B flat, and then we're good. See, we got it. Sometimes I use patterns on the fretboard, and sometimes actual notation. But I like this. We should save this. Let's see, this track or this session. Oh, I should probably have a kill guitar and enable guitar voice command. For now, I'll just mute it or just unrecord it. I think if it's muted, it won't process either. And then let's save this session. Although let's go back to stop playback and go back to the beginning here. The reason this is playing back is because when you go to a different tab and it's playing back, it'll continue playing back, and I need it to continue playing back because the backing music that you're hearing right now is going through Reaper. And then when we go to another session, it goes there, but then it's playing from VLC on the streaming PC, coming to Reaper through Reaper, so I can do my ducking on it with the compression. And then we can send it to the back channel to the VOD video, so it's not in the VOD, but it's only on stream. You know? Right after the Bill comments, it forced me into an ad break. Show cams. Gotta watch out. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Dan Zavar, how are you? Hunter on the run. What's going on? That's such a Monty thing to say. What did I say now? The man page? Oh, you mean you mean the log? Yeah, the log. Yeah, I know. That is totally something I would say, totally. Is that that's the all-seeing eye? Good, Dan Zavar, everything's running really smoothly. The weakest link right now is Streamer, so that's pretty cool. So that's a good place to be, you know? The weakest link is Streamer. Let's see, how are we doing here? How many songs we got on this set list? Ooh, this next one's real deal. I think this one, I don't play the guitar on this one. I think this one's piano and controller cameras. Although I think I might be going back to guitar on this. You know, honestly, to be honest with you guys, real talk, go commit. Okay, didn't understand that. Go Cam8. I think I might go back to guitar. Except on the day stops breathing. I really enjoy sitting at the piano watching the feed with you guys. That's fun. It's fun doing the day stops breathing and sort of doing like a karaoke. The day stops breathing can continue to be karaoke. That's okay. I don't mind that. I enjoy doing the day stops breathing with karaoke. Like Lay Me Down Real Slow. I kind of want to play guitar with that. With no one else. I kind of want to go back to playing guitar with that. Whatever else. But anyway, for now, we're going to do this one. We're going to continue with the continual method that we've been doing. But I think I might go back to guitar on this because there are some guitar parts here I don't play anymore, and I think I'm going to go back to that. But anyway, for now, oh God, what was that? Do you know how many times I tried to say what's flack last week and it didn't do that? Uh-oh, now we just lost that camera? It's because it's moving too fast, huh? It's totally because it's moving too fast, isn't it? Go Cam 2. Go Cam 2. Look at this. It's disgusting, isn't it? An upside down Elgato emblem. Unbelievable. Go Cam 7. All right, hold on. We got to... These tickets are so slippery. All right, I got to fix this, dude. It's busted. Okay, I think it's because I have it going too fast, first of all. So let's bring it back down to 80 like we had it. And then I think the cable's getting all weirded out. All right, so I'm going to unplug this cable, this adapter. I think it's probably the adapter. Let's just go ahead and put that back in. And then same with this one. I'll unplug that and then plug that back in. And then I'll get it moving again. Go Cam 2. This camera has been, it's because it moves. Go Cam 10. This camera as well. Go Cam 11. Go Cam 11. And this camera. It's because they're on sliders and the cables move, you know? And I tried doing wireless. And wireless worked a little bit until it didn't. Sometimes if like there's something in the way or something gets moved or whatever, then it trips out and doesn't work. Go Cam 8. Go Cam 8. I gotta pause. I gotta pause between voice cues. This is wireless. It works great. It's working really good. It seems to be working fine. And then I also have Cam 7 on wireless. And that's because if we want Go Cam 7, if we want this camera, this is a 60 millimeter macro lens. So we can get really, really focused on stuff, like really close up. And so that's wireless for when we start doing production. I'll bring that camera over here when we start bringing some synths out and whatnot. But for now, it's hanging out over there and it's wireless. It's working great. Speaking of that, where are we with our batteries right now? 28%. We're doing good. Go Cam 2. That's an interesting... All right, hey, thanks for hanging out, man. See you later. Be careful out there. What if you make it go Cam A? That's not the worst idea. Let's see. First of all, we got to take care of some business here. Go Cam 8. I mean, it works now. It's just I gotta pause and be clear. Do we have a sub gift? VG Varus. VG Varus dropping a subscription giftage on the jam. Hey, Danzivar. Face detect autofocus right there. You got a sub gift. Thank you for the sub gift. 6 subscription giftages total. VG Virus, thank you very much for that. Your ticket is going in the barrel as we speak. Friday, we're going to do the, it's a multi-month? It says, on the alerts, it says 1 month. And it says tier 1. Where do you see the multi-month at? I don't even know where to look. It's not saying it anywhere. Oh, it's 3 months. Oh, it's in the actual chat alerts. 3 months of tier 1. That's a lot of months. VG Varus dropping 3 months of subscription gifted Janine. That's very generous of you. Thank you very much for that very generous 3-month subscription giftage. Thank you, Nikita, for drawing that to our attention. Drawing that to our attention. Yes, that's totally the way to say that phrase. But thank you, Varus. Appreciate that very generous support. Keeping the channel alive. A triple subscription giftage. In all seriousness. Thank you. Well, I guess the next song is in order. Ah, yes. In this song, we're going to do the controller. I feel like something else happened, and I will remember halfway through this song. Computer, more fog. Let's do the next song. Hit it, Reaper.
If anybody got you, would you tell them what we had to do? They'll carry us away again. Tell themselves we're dangerous.
Do we have another subgift? Care of Pestilence. Pythonicus. You got a subgift. Thank you for the subgift. I seem to remember something about the hole with the steam.
Kill music. I can't be listening to jams when I have the question to ask you. And that question is, would you like to play with me? You can play with me in the until we meet again.
Play music. Thank you for the subgift. Your ticket is going in the barrel as we speak. Pestilence. Thank you very much for that very generous subscription gifted on the jam. Much appreciated indeed. Much appreciated indeed. Thank you. Yes. We are kicking out some jams. We are kicking out some jams. Did we just do Rule the World? Did we finish it? Yes, we did finish it. Yes. Yes. I totally got mind numbed right there. I don't even know what's happening. That was weird, man. Let's do the next song. Hit it, Reaper.
I never thought that I would hear myself slowly waking up, numb by my own voice. I'll pace myself. I don't need to run with you. I'm sure that it's about the time for waking up. I'm just a sellout, wanna be living on my last dime. I'm just so worn out, terrified, living on borrowed time. In my dreams, I fall in line. In my dreams, it's alright. In my dreams, I fall in line. In my dreams, it's alright.
Vertically impaired. Welcome back 61 months. 5 complete rotations. That's a lot of months. 5 years, eh? Vertically. Thank you so much for the continued support. 61 months of continued support. That is a lot of months. Ah. Much appreciated indeed. Thank you very much. Let's do the next song. Hit it, Reaper. Someday I'll be able to play this from the first start. Today is not that day. Hit it, Reaper. I don't know why it's taking me so long to do voice cues today. I wonder if like something is noisy when that song starts, like if a light is moving or something. Okay. All right. I'm ready. Hit it, Reaper. How far I'm willing to go.
Just don't let it get out. I was running all the way back in I always was afraid of everything. Don't worry, baby, I am here. We're gonna get away from you. Just do what to see. My friend comes stop the bleed. Don't worry about the future days. We're riding to the sunset. Just a little pace we'll run. We're finally gonna call it done. It's kinda funny how I won't look in. Roughing it out without the backup. Tearing them up without the. It's kinda funny how you point your pin. Calling them out without a reference. Tearing them up without a reflex. Don't worry, baby, I am here. We're gonna get away from you. Just a little ways to see. My friend comes stop the bleed. Don't worry about the future days. We're running to the sunset. Just a little pace we'll run. We're finally gonna call it
Go to between songs. There's just too many problems right now. There's too many things happen. Not problems. There's too many things happening. Like this. All right, dude. Come on now. Go Cam 8.
Like, what is happening, brah? It's crazy. It's almost like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's like an overtime thing or something. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know what I'm going to do though. I mean, GoCam 2. This camera, like I said, I spent plenty of time this time really testing stuff and making sure stuff worked. And like this camera refuses to have long-term stability. I've tried it wireless. I've tried it with multiple different cables. It's on adapters now. I have them secured to the camera so they don't move, but only the actual length of the cable moves. And it doesn't matter. It seems to not matter what I do. This camera just refuses to have long-term stability. Maybe it's the camera. Maybe it's the HDMI connection. I don't know. But one thing I don't like is talking about this stuff because it means something's not working right. And this is something that should not be happening. This camera should be working perfectly forever and ever. This camera should just work perfectly. But the movement, cameras 9 and 10 or 10 and 11 have worked great. There's a little bit of an issue because one of them has an adapter as well, but it seems to have been working great over the last few streams. But this camera was working fantastically for the first few streams. And now all of a sudden it's just like, hey, I don't want to work anymore. It's the weirdest thing. I don't understand it. It's not the capture card because I did have an issue with this camera that was affecting the capture card, and the capture cards, I eliminated that issue. It's not the capture card. So I don't know if if maybe over time it gets a little hot and maybe like the HDMI coupler gets too hot to operate consistently. I don't know. It's the strangest thing. I don't know. I've tried so much though. I mean, I guess the only next thing I could do is, I could go back to wireless on this thing. I had this thing on wireless for a bit. It was working fine, but it's like, it was a little strange. Like, it seems like sometimes here and there it would have little hiccups. Like it's super smooth when it's direct cable, obviously. Anyway, whatever, dude. We'll figure it out. No reason to get down on yourself. GoCam 8. Do we have another sub gift? Care of Nikita Jams. Care of Nikita Jams. A wild fox appears. You got a sub gift. Nikita Jams. Thank you for the sub gift. I keep thinking that's the actual printer. It's hilarious. Thank you, Nikita, coming in with another subscription giftage on the jam. Your ticket is going into the barrel as we speak. There it is. Doing the gift or giveaway on Friday, by the way. What's up, Alka? And congratulations to Fox. I love looking at no signal, says Luna. I know, me too. Because it means there's something to fix. That's always exciting. It's the strangest thing. I don't know what's up with that camera. I hadn't unplugged the HDMI connector, though. I had unplugged the adapter, I'd unplugged the cable, I'd unplugged the coupler, but I hadn't unplugged the actual connection to the camera yet. And I just did that. So maybe now. Maybe now. We'll see. Oh, that's the other thing. I need to fix the guitar or not fix. I need to swap the guitar battery because the guitar battery is out of juice. So let me do that real quick. So just take a second. We'll be right back. As soon as I get these batteries in here. Got a couple more songs before I take off. I got to take off here. In a minute, we can kick out these jams. We can kick out the jamages real quickly after we fix this battery here. Just don't cue Cam 12, okay? Because it's offline right now. It is busted. Cam 12 is busted right now, all right? Okay. 1 second here. We'll have it running here. Just a moment. All right, where'd I put the pick? Mildred, what's going on? Yeah, if you search on YouTube, you search for Nutty Stream Printer, Nutty Printer, Nutty Stream, Nutty Printer, Stream Printer. I am now back from break. This camera seems to be working still. It's good. Let's do the next song. Hit it, Reaper.
And still, I see you dying in the dark. Before the struggle starts, I'll hide with you and help to prove I'm nobody ready's up to move today. Yeah, stay. It's true. I don't need nobody but you. You are my only view. I'll clear the way for you to lay till the sun comes out for another day. I'll stay. I'll stay. Yeah, is that the time? I'm fine. It's just The voices in my head, something I ain't ever seen yet. Something I ain't ever seen yet. They'll know when we're all dead. There's something we ain't figured just yet. Something we ain't figured out yet. If you'd ever go, I'd have to die. Hey, at least I then have seen the sky. An honest daily bread, something I ain't even ate yet. Something I ain't even tasted. All night in my own bed, I remember feeling rested. A feeling I am now forgetting. If you'd ever go, I'd have to die. Hey, at least I then have seen the sky. I sincerely hope you find it. I sincerely hope it's better. I'm trapped here in my mind, praying to get out alive, to survive out alive. If you'd ever go, I'd have to die. Hey, at least I then have seen the sky. I sincerely hope you find it. I sincerely hope it's better. I'm trapped here in my mind, praying to get out alive.
Hey, thanks for hanging out today, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow. This is the last one. No piano today. We'll do some piano tomorrow, though. I'm going to get on early tomorrow. I'm setting my alarm. Can you believe it? Oh, my gosh. Times are changing. Thanks for hanging out. Hate it, Reaper.
coming up. You better watch your back. Yeah, you fucked it up. All my friends, they're coming up. You better watch your back. Yeah, you fucked it up.
Oh, yeah. All right. We'll be kicking out some more tomorrow. What is today? Tuesday and Thursday and Friday. We'll be doing the gifter giveaway on Friday. And then starting next week, we're going to start producing. If you want to see how the sausage is made. Thanks for hanging out today, everybody. Good times. Good times. I'm going to be getting on a little earlier tomorrow. I'm going to set my alarm. Whatever happens, happens, brah. Whatever happens, happens. This might be a sleep deprivation stream. It might be getting real tomorrow. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. In my own. Did I mute this today? I didn't mute this site. That's so weird. Sometimes, see, that's why I've never been very good at muting the audio before I start the stream, because sometimes it's totally fine. Everything's great and it just works awesome. And there's no looping music deal. And then sometimes it's just crazy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Tell you. Okay, let's see here. Seeing where we're going here. Let's go to someone we know. Hey, Lime, what's up? Thanks for hanging, Dimension. As always. Good to see you, Pin Dad. Been a minute. The indecisiveness. The indecisiveness of Rageage. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to music and see what's up. That's what we're going to do right now. Nice. Oh yeah, Sabrina. Let's go see what's up, Sabrina. Oh, gonna sneeze. Kill music. Hey! Thanks for hanging out. Whatever you're doing today, this afternoon, this evening, this afternoon, evening, morning, good day, whatever it happens to be, always remember to never be afraid. Tomorrow's another day. Hope to see you there. What's up, PS Witch? Jay stopping by. What's up, Jay? See you later, Fox. See you later, Juan. See you later, Tex. See you later, Alka. See you later, Nikita. See you later, Vex. See you later, Lime. Pandad Luna. What's early? 10 a.m. Yeah, let's try that as a target. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's be realistic here. I'm gonna set my alarm for Bro, I'm gonna set my alarm for 8 and we're gonna target 9 o'clock in the morning. Let's go. Let's see, bro. I'm doing it though. I'm gonna set my alarm for 8 and then I'm gonna try to be on by an hour. Grab some coffee, grab a quick bite, take a shower, get everything set up, ready to go. 9 o'clock tomorrow. Let's go. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody. Stop StreamerBot audio. Yeah, y'all.